Ratnabali Kant is an innovative, thought-provoking multimedia artist whose most noteworthy contribution to contemporary Indian art is installation performance.
Ratnabali Kant is a complete visual art person. When I say complete, I mean each visual artist is either a painter or a sculptor or an installation maker or a printmaker, so on and so forth. But Ratnabali is a person who from her beginning was interested in a complete visual presentation without observing the boundaries. That means she has been combining her practice of painting with practice of sculpture and the practice of installation making, etc., etc. Although as an institutional student of art, both in Shantiniketan and in Athens, she had to study particular art. While practicing, she found out that she need not stay put to one medium. That would be an hindrance for her. So she started combining, and as she had taken an interest in skill development within the framework of each medium, she found it very easy to handle and combine different media to the best of her ability for giving her work an expressive content which takes care of all the separate medias. This has given her art a special quality, and this has enabled her to become an artist who is very difficult to be labeled. What is she? Is she a painter? Yes, she is a painter. But she is a painter who can combine painting with sculpture easily. Is she a sculptor? Yes, she is definitely a sculptor, because she thinks in the round. Is she an installation maker? Yes, she is an installation maker. And having combined all these, she further felt that the non-kinetic kind of installation can also be extended to a kinetic field. So she chose to be a performing artist, and she is one of the pioneers of this branch of art in India. She had done it much before many other practitioners, and done it well, done it effectively. And while practicing each art, she has always tried to be a little different from others. For instance, she adds color to her sculptures, and her colors are very expressive. they are not only sensuous colors are very expressive. For instance, she is now doing what one can call a painted sculpture or a sculptural painting. She is now engaged in doing that, where her principal colors are the golden and the red. The warmth of, she combines the warmth of red with the glow and the glitter of the gold. And she uses it very effectively. Well, combining colors, it's not only the sensuous quality of color she aims at getting, she wants to get those colors which would be combined expressively, and that she has achieved. So Ratnabali is, in a sense, a kind of a cutting edge artist who cuts the edge of each medium to get into the other medium through edges. And that's one uniqueness of Ratnabali's art.
Ratnabali lives and works in Delhi. She was born in 1956 in a Bengali family in Kolkata. One of 8 brothers and sisters, Ratnabali is the youngest child of Dr. Sudhiranjan Ghosh and Srimati Malati Ghosh.
আমরা 8 ভাই বোন ছিলাম, আমি সবার বড়। রত্নাবলী সবথেকে ছোট। রত্নাবলী একটু দুষ্টু ছিল, তো আমি একটু স্ট্রিক্ট ছিলাম, তো জন্য আমার কাছে বকুনি টকুনি খুবই খেত। সবাই আমরা নাচ গান বাজনা সবই করতাম, সবাই ছোট বড়। আমার ভাইরাও পেন্টিং করতো, বোনেরা তো সবাই করে। স্পোর্টসে খুব ভালো ছিল, স্কুলে প্রত্যেক বছরই প্রাইজটাই আনতো। নাচ গান এগুলো তো ছিলই, কিন্তু স্পোর্টসও খুব ভালো ছিল।
বাচ্চি ছোট থেকে খুবই চঞ্চল ছিল। একদম ছোট যখন ছিল তখন একটা বাবা ওকে লাল ভেলভেটের ফ্রক কিনে দিয়েছিল, যেটা খুব পছন্দ হয়েছিল এবং পরবার জন্যে খুব পড়তে চাইছিল, এবং আমার দিদি ওকে পড়তে দেবে না। সেই সময় দৌড়াদৌড়ি করতে গিয়ে হঠাৎ করে পড়ে গিয়ে কপালটা কেটে ফেলে, যে কাটার দাগটা এখনও ওর কপালে আছে। এই ছোটোবেলা সবসময় খেলে বেড়াতো। তারপরে যখন একটু বড় হলো তখনও মাটি কাদা এসব নিয়ে খেলতে খুব ভালোবাসতো, ছোট ছোট জিনিস বানাতো। আর আমাদের বাড়ির পরিবেশটা, বাবা যে কালচারাল জিনিসটা খুব পছন্দ করতেন, বাড়িতে সেই পরিবেশ ছিল। আমাদের সব ভাই বোনেরা কেউ না কেউ কিছু গান বাজনা নাচ গান মানে সব কিছুর মধ্যে বাবা আমাদেরকে ইনভলভ রাখতেন।
ও ছোটো থেকে খুব সিনসিয়ার, স্কুলে ফার্স্ট হতো ফাইন আর্টস গ্রুপে। স্কাল্পচারটা তো স্কুল থেকেই শিখেছে। এক্সিবিশন আমরা সবাই মিলে দেখতে যেতাম, এবং ওর বন্ধুরাও তাতে জয়েন করতো, খুব মজা হতো। এক্সিবিশন দেখতেও আমাদের খুব ভালো লাগতো। কাজ দেখতে আমার ভালো লাগে, ও বাড়িতে বেড়াতে এলে আমার ভালো লাগে। আমার যে মুখটা ও বানিয়ে দিয়েছিল, তখন ও ছোট ছিল, ও শান্তিনিকেতনে ছিল, তো আমার এই কাজটা দেখলে খুব ভালো লাগে।
বাচ্চি হচ্ছে এমন একজন, আমাদের বাড়িতে এলে আমাদের বাড়ির পুরো পরিবেশটাই অন্যরকম হয়ে যায়। সবসময় হই হই করতে ভীষণ ভালোবাসে সবাইকে নিয়ে, যার জন্যে ওর আসার জন্য আমরা সবাই উদ্গ্রীব হয়ে থাকি।
Personally, as a person, I find her a very confident person, self-confident. She knows what she wants and she really gets to do it. She's always been a friend to me than my sister-in-law.
There is something very important which I learned from her, that is how to be self-dependent and independent. She blends into our generation very well. She understands our problem.
She had a tendency for mischief, a tendency for art, a tendency for sculpture, a tendency for music, and she was full of life.
Every day of her life is like interesting. Being with her every moment, when you're depressed, if you're with her, yeah, she makes you smile. If you are disturbed,
and if you can speak to her, you feel better after speaking to her. So yes, she's full of life.
I like collecting coins, and Masi Rizama has helped me a lot to collect coins. She's got coins from different parts of the world, which have added to my collection, which are a very main part of my collection.
Totally unexpected ways of making people laugh, feel loved, and be happy. And she's been a perpetual inspiration for all of us, especially helping us and always supporting our creative talents.
My oldest memories of her has been pretty much dressing me up for various occasions, like my aunt's weddings and my birthdays, and she would actually make dresses for me and dress me up and put chandan on my forehead. So some of the exhibitions that she's had in Calcutta, I've seen her actually prepare for it relentlessly, you know, over days and nights, sometimes all night, and she's been there, you know, working on her art pieces.
She's very friendly, like a friend only, and she encourages, and she's really very inspiring.
जब मैंने फर्स्ट परफॉर्मेंस देखा था कमानी ऑडिटोरियम में, जहाँ पे उन्होंने झारखंड के कुछ ट्राइबल्स को ट्रेन किया था, काफ़ी टाइम लगा था ट्रेन करने में, और जब वो परफॉर्मेंस मैंने देखा और जिस तरह का रिस्पांस मैंने देखा, जो आर्टिस्ट कम्युनिटी थे वहाँ के, जो उन्होंने रिस्पांस दिया, दैट वाज टोटली डिफरेंट, यू नो, आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड काइंड ऑफ थॉट प्रोसेस था. मैं खुद देखा हूँ कि रात 3 साढ़े 3 बजे तक जग के वो काम करती थी, और जो उनके घर में आते तो उनको शायद पता भी नहीं चलता था कि बैकग्राउंड में क्या काम चल रहा है, और अचानक से पता चलता था कि आज एक परफॉर्मेंस होने वाला है.
किसी भी परिस्थिति में उसने आर्ट नहीं छोड़ा, चाहे जगह छोटी हो या कोई मटेरियल अवेलेबल नहीं हो, फिर भी अपनी कोशिश से उसने उसी छोटी जगह में बड़े बड़े स्कल्पचर या बड़े बड़ी कोरियोग्राफी करने की कोशिश की है, और वह ऐसा करने में काफ़ी सफल रही.
Let's go back to our childhood memories. Her sister Taposhi, Shucharita, Manushi, we all used to spend a lot of time together, and we used to enact a lot of drama, storytelling, skit, you know. We just put up some saris and create a theatre, you know. She has brought this part of her training into remarkable use as an artist. She has merged it not only with her figures, but she has also merged it, brought it into play, and given shape to performance art.